Alright, hello boys and girls, moms and dads. Welcome to HeroesMart School Academy. This is 5th grade English, week number 26 and day number 3. Alright, today is going to be about phonics and spelling. And we get a chance to talk about prefixes to base words today. So what is a prefix? A prefix is going to be a group of letters added to the beginning of a word. So when they add the letters to the words, that potentially changes the meaning of the words and the tense of the words, of the original words. But thankfully, there are standard prefixes that lets us know what they're trying to talk about. So, for example, if you see the prefix anti, sometimes they call it anti or anti. But let's go with anti right now. Anytime you see something like anti, it means against. Alright? So when they put this together with a word, get ready, somebody's trying to say something against that word. Okay, what about auto? When you see the word auto, it means self. Okay, it's doing something by itself. So anti, for example, is going to be anti-corruption, which is going to be against corruption. Auto, which is going to be self, which in this case will be automatic. An automatic car, okay, is driving itself. When you see the word bi, that means two. Bi-weekly is going to be an example of that. I'm going to have the meeting with you bi-weekly. It means in 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. When you see the word try, that means 3. And an example of that is going to be triple. Well, there's a triple constraint in project management: scope, schedule, and cost. Extra. When you see the word extra over there, well, that means beyond. Extraordinary. It means it's beyond the ordinary. Our God is extraordinary. It's beyond the ordinary. What about the word DE? The word DE means the word down. Okay, DE means decouple. Okay, so what about the word intro? Intro means start. So an introduction is going to be an example of that. What about the word miss? Miss means wrong, like misread or misread. What about the word IN? IN means not. Inappropriate is going to be an example of that. What about the word X? X means out of, like export. It means that you take something out of the country. What about the word dis? D-I-S can be used for something like not or a negative as well. An example of that is going to be discourage. What about the word bene, which is going to be well, which is a Latin derived word. It means, an example is going to be like benefit. Okay. What about the word circum? Circum is going to be around. An example of that is going to be circumnavigate. What about the word non, which is going to be not? It means non-conformist. What about the word like quad? Well, that's going to be 4. So quadruple, for example. Alright. So what you're going to do right now for me is to type some of these prefixes into your dictionary or do an online dictionary search. And you're going to find additional words like that you can learn, use to learn about prefixes. Would you do that for me? I believe you're going to do that. So that's all I got for you today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you, and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study with HeroesMart, I will be your friend. So don't you